Welcome back to the Hype Mind. If you're not familiar with our show, be sure to smash that subscribe button so that you can get those notifications and get to know us better. My name's Drew, and today we're going to talk about belonging. Everybody wants to feel like they belong, especially in things that align with your interests, or align with parts of your life that are necessary, family, work, or those interests that you have. You see a group that looks fun, you like having fun, you want to be a part of that group, and you want to fit in. Um, and so I want to help people take a step back and look at belonging from a different perspective. Because a lot of times, especially with family and work, we feel like people should help us fit in. And that's something that society really pushes. And I agree with that. I think that's half the equation. I think that's 50% is to some degree, whatever you are trying to belong to and feel a sense of belonging with. I think that those areas should help you fit in and feel like you belong. But that being said, what I think it's important to understand as well is the other 50% is you. You need to integrate yourself. You need to make yourself belong and fit in. And that doesn't mean that you throw away your boundaries. That doesn't mean that you become a people pleaser and do whatever people want. It means you interact. It means you need to be social. You need to find out where you're needed, um, and you need to work to integrate yourself. The truth is, you get what you put in. You earn what you fight for, or pay for. And so the reality is, if there's something you want to fit into that you don't feel like you belong in, or something you want to be a part of, you need to you need to put yourself out there to be a part of it. To some degree, you need to be a little vulnerable while still maintaining your boundaries, um, and you need to work to whatever extent necessary in a healthy manner to make yourself belong. Yes, your workplace should make you feel like you belong there and fit in, but it's also necessary for you to do the same thing, right? That means you need to do your job. You need to do it to the best of your ability. You need to do it regularly with consistency. Um, you need to be polite. You need to find the niche that you're good at, but also the niche that they need you in. Um, and so that's what I'm getting at, because when you take those ideas and you understand that to some degree it is fair and just that people accept you into that group. There's also another degree that you need to incorporate yourself into that group. And I use work as an example because it's very easy to understand. But family is another great example. Uh, Clubs, organizations, groups, peer groups, etc. Those are what I'm really getting at, um, because that's what a lot of people want to be involved in. They look at their coworkers and say, well, how come they always hang out and go do fun things on the weekend and they don't invite me? I wish I was a part of that. And you wonder sometimes why people don't invite you or make you feel welcome, or ask you if you want to join them. And the truth is, sometimes, not even sometimes, but most of the time, it's your responsibility to integrate yourself into areas you want to be a part of, and to integrate yourself into accomplishing introducing parts of life that you want to be a part of your life specifically. You need to go up and be like, hey, are you guys going out this weekend? I heard you guys went dancing last weekend and that sounds really fun. Is it all right if I come? You know, uh, that's what I'm getting at. You want to feel like you belong. You want to actually belong. You need to do what is within your power to belong. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.